could not seem to sing the praises without pain. Amazing to see what I.
Yo, 1 2 1 2. It's on. This thing is on. So we about to do a Pisces reading, a general reading, a 6-card draw, and it's because Pisces viewership has been up once again when it comes to the top 3 signs viewed for tarot readings this week. Alright, so I appreciate y'all, whether you're a Pisces or you're just coming to cross watch for the Pisces energy, or you just want to see what the Pisces energy is giving in general. I appreciate it. Alright. In addition to that, the website has been adjusted again, so you can actually get a complimentary chemistry call with me for free by going to the website, to the landing page, and you'll see that my calendar is actually visible, so you can see busy times and available slots open, so that you can find a time that's best for both of us to meet up on a Google Meet and just shoot the shit, chop it up, because sometimes you want to see if you actually connect with a person, if you vibe with the reader before you actually go to do a reading with them. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's valid, and I'm not beyond that. We can do that, you know what I mean? And then take it from there, however the result may be. With that being said, right, I may cuss, but I don't curse. And we about to get into this reading, you heard? Hope everyone's feeling well. So, I'm going to cut respectfully. And then I'm going to draw the first card. This first card is going to be showing who you are right now, all right? Who you are. Where you're at with it right now. This is the 9 of Cups. You are feeling emotionally on top of the world. You know, you're feeling fulfilled with whatever it is that you had going on, whatever it is that you have going on, because you see that your dreams are coming true. All right? Now, this is to the point where there's this bigger picture thing that you've had in mind for some time now. So this is also telling me that this is the end of you feeling like you're not ever going to get there. Have you been actually planting seeds for things to grow into fruition, or have you just been fooling yourself this whole time? Is it all a mirage? Is it smoke and mirrors? Is it, is it just the feeling that you had about this thing that has driven you to do so much behind it and get you to the point where that you confuse yourself or you deceive yourself, and it's like, nah. You're fulfilled with what's going on right now. You're fulfilled with what you've been doing. You see the achievements, you see the rewards, you see the recognition, you see how everything happened for a reason, is what I'm feeling here. And this prosperity, this feeling of achievement and fulfillment is not necessarily monetary. This is very important to understand what I'm feeling right now. It's the feeling. It's the feeling. See, sometimes nothing beats the feeling of being connected, feeling connected to what it is that you do. All right? The money is just a byproduct of what it is that you feel. And for the longest, you've been trying to come to terms with that being actually a logical thing. If you speak like that to someone in some of these pockets or these areas, especially in the business world, they're going to look at you like you got 10 heads. They're going to tell you that doesn't work. That nobody pays the bills based upon that, and you just like, hold my beer. I got something to show you. I got something to tell you. I'm telling you, my shit is happening. And it is. Like, people can actually view you right now and be like, yo, your shit is bubbling. You got some shit going on with you. I commend you for what you're doing. I feel it too. Pause. But I'm just keeping it a beam with you. Like, that's the type of fulfillment that you have, that your self-esteem is high. You feel triumphant in your own world. All right? That's you. Okay? I don't know if there's other people involved. I don't know. I really don't care, because you are that fucking fulfilled with what it is that you got going on. I just adore when Pisces energy in general can feel that way, because of the fluctuation of emotions that can potentially grasp a Pisces, although very mature when it comes to emotions. The sign in general, anyway, some personal characteristics can get involved that says otherwise, I'm sure, but you get where I'm going with that in general. What's affecting you right now? What's affecting you right now? 4 Pentacles in reverse. Letting go of people is affecting you right now. It's impacting you. I don't know if I would say it's impacting you in a way that you no longer give to the people that you used to give to like you used to. And I think that this might be something that's been unspoken. And you may be even feeling like, okay, any day now, this might be a conversation that comes up. Or maybe we have to have this talk. Maybe we have to have this discussion because you want to actually bring clarity, like full clarity to it, and be transparent about what it is that's going on in these other people right now. And at the same time, it's like, this is a mixture between its personal and its business. It's personal and its business. And I'm trying to see more into that. Like, what does that mean in detail? But I'm not getting all of the answers that I want to see. Okay, this is what I'm just picked up on. Because you're in such of an emotionally fulfilled place, some of these people that you've been shedding or, showing more distance to is just merely because they don't make you feel emotionally fulfilled. They may even emotionally drain you in some type of way. And it's sad. It's sad in general. It doesn't have you sad, obviously. Like, you got a grip on, how to handle this situation because of being in this euphoric type of feeling, right? So it's not like you losing sleep over this shit, but it is affecting you. It is affecting you because it's not that you've lost the generous bones in your body. It's not that you don't want to share with other people and stuff like that. It's just you can't share with them like that no more. And it's like you can't. Excuse me. What the fuck? Excuse me. But you can't. You just know you can't. I'm going to draw the next card because it was challenging to get more details out of that. But not for nothing, it just may not be any more details there that needs to be drawn out of it. I think to add on to that, if I'm going to say one more thing about that card, I think it's relative to people who also that you just may know and that know you. And based upon that, they kind of like feel entitled to a conversation or some type of awareness or recognition that they exist to some extent. And it's just like, you don't even see where you can make that fit and connect, because you don't feel it. This is a place of feeling, and this is more of a place of tangibles of, I see what you got. I see what you have. I see where you're at. Therefore, you don't remember me. And it's just like, these feelings don't remember you. Where were you when these feelings were being developed and, going through the motions and in flow? It's just not in flow with your feelings. Oh yeah, I nailed it that time. All right, pause. So, what do you value right now? This is the 5 of Swords in reverse. You value peace You value peace. You value no conflict. It just doesn't make sense to you. And I think that's also a reason, I think the reason why this is affecting you is because you know it's going to draw up some type of conflict of some sort. And for reasons that you did not start, that you have nothing to do with because you didn't do anything. So you know how like sometimes people get upset with you for things that you didn't do? And when you think about it in all actuality, it's like, how can you blame me or put me at fault for something I didn't even do? It's something that didn't even happen. You know? So it's not warranted. It's just like, so how could you even, but you know this is something you feel because your feelings are way up here. Your frequency is high, you vibing high. So you're like, you know what? I know if something or someone offers a branch to me or some type of communication to me and it doesn't feel like it connects, I'm not accepting that offer because it's automatically conflict before I even pick up the phone, before I even respond to the text, before I reply to the email. It's not warranted. Where are you coming from? Where was you when I was in the gym? So you already know that this is not something that is coming from a place of where you're at right now. All right? So you value the knowing of that, of not engaging, and not for nothing, right? Because it could happen like this. It could happen so I give you a perfect example, right? Someone might call you out of the blue and you haven't spoken to the person in a little while, right? And that right there is a red flag for you because, like I said, if it violates the emotional connection and you're just like, nah, this is not emotionally connecting. I don't even know why this person would be calling me right now. Yeah, I know them. Yeah, they know me, but not like that. So you use your mind here and say, okay, you know what I'm going to do? They called, right? I got an answering machine. If it's of importance and it's of something that, you know, could be reasonable, maybe something that I didn't do for them or with them has them feeling some type of way, hopefully they can word that in a way by leaving a voice message. So it's like you're open to having some type of communication with them if they offer the proper communication that can connect with you emotionally to even say that it's warranted. You get what I'm saying? And that's what you value right now. Send that text first. No offense, and you don't got to be vocal about this. You don't have to explain yourself, and that's what's perfect about this because it keeps peace. It still maintains some type of peace. You didn't say anything yet. You still didn't pick up the phone to say, hello, not happy enough, or some shit. You know what I'm saying? People be reaching sometimes. Oh, that's how you feel? You all right? You don't want to talk to me? What do you mean? I just said hello. Oh, because, you know what I'm saying? So you're using screening processes and filtering out the best way that you possibly can because you are not letting go of this. This is what I'm strongly feeling. You're not letting go of this for nobody. For nobody. But let's see what's bothering you. The Hermit card. You know what I'm under the impression of already is that this is not you with this Hermit card. This is someone else or other people. I'll get the feeling that you're visible. You're online or something. Yeah. Because how else would you be visible? You're either online or you're in the workplace where there's enough employees to be able to have eyes on you. Or, you know, also in addition, perhaps people know your family members and stuff like that, or friends. And this may be friends that you used to be associated with like that, used to communicate with on a higher level. But again, not so much anymore because You're on this emotional surge that you're using as a guard, as a shield to protect you. Like you're protecting your energy, is what I get here. See the arms folded? It's like, no fucking way. I am commander in chief. I'm in control of my emotions. I don't know about y'all though. Or this person, I don't know about y'all. So therefore, what they're doing is they're trying to go soul searching and go within to find answers. And I believe it's you who is actually triggering them to do so. And I don't know if it's rattling their demons or if it's just inspiring them to be a better person, because you're glowing. You look emotionally healthy. You look emotionally healed. You might have a backstory that's a motherfucker, and they're like, yo, how the fuck they look like nothing ever happened to them. They look like nothing's bothering them. How'd they do that? They're trying to get the recipe. They're trying to get the sauce. But what's going to happen, and I get the feeling that you, once again, you know this, with this Aquarian energy on the card of what you value, or the Five of Swords being in reverse, it's like, you know, what was I about to say? You know that them looking at you and being inspired, speaking to them is going to come with them quizzing you, almost interrogating you to find out what you've been up to, what you've been doing, who you've been doing. I'm talking about the whole shebang, like everything included. And you're like, this is one of them things, or sometimes I do read and I be feeling like, yo, some things are scripted. You'd be like, where did this person get the script from? Who were they talking to? This person has been talking to other people. Okay? And only reason they've been talking to other people is to get the tea on you. And I'm getting the feeling like this person or these people are not even, like I said, they're not close to you. When I say close to you, they are not emotionally in harmony with you. You can know a person day in and day out, but if you're not emotionally connected with them, do you really know them? I don't think you're the type that's knowable in that type of way with the level of life that you're at right now. Not by people who knew you, because it's like the people who knew you, they never seen you for who you totally are. They may be like, oh yeah, that person's creative, and oh, that person's smart. But how creative? How smart? How much do they really know you're capable of? It's like you had to detach from them to even excel at those things. And you may have had to do it with other people. So it's just, again, it's not warranted. And these people are searching themselves, and it could be a good thing. But what's going to happen, and the reason why I say it could be a good thing, is they're going to learn their inner guidance principles. They're going to find their inner compass to do it for themselves. Which I'm getting is good, because I'm feeling you had to do it for yourself. And that's what has them a bit bothered, because as they were quizzing other people that know you about you, they couldn't get the fucking deets. They couldn't get the deets. So yeah, they might be able to benefit from you or based upon your story, but what I'm getting is they need to see your success. It ain't time to be talking about me and all the shit that I've been through. You just need to continue seeing the success in me vibing high, being vibrant, being in a high frequency, emotionally elevated, and let that trickle down and work on you. On them is what I mean to say. Let's see what's going on in the short term. In the short term, you're gonna see. I kind of felt that this shit was gonna happen. I'm telling you, you're gonna have to stand up for that position that I just told you about. To say, yo, you're gonna have to see my success. I don't want to talk to you because I know you're gonna disrupt my emotional high. I mean, this is being high without a drug, a drink, nothing. And this person or these people want to come, pause, and pick at you. Maybe troll you, That type of shit. And it's just like, no, you know and feel this. Like, no, you're going to have to watch me now. Remember those times when I was available and we did kick it, when we did kick it, and I was like the shoulder to lean on, and I was also, Pisces energy. I'm gonna be the voice of reckoning for you in your situation that you're going through. People drain that shit and they go about their business. It's the type of shit that they take for granted. In this situation, anyway. And you was like, okay, you know what? Let me get back to me. Let me get my chi up and do me like fully. You did it. It's visible. And now people are coming out of the woodwork wanting to get the tea. You're going to have to stand up strong in your position. Pause. Hold your own. And take the high road. See, I knew it I knew it as the cards were being drawn. You're going to have, taking the high road is saying exactly what I said. Let the phone ring, let it go to voicemail. What do you have to say? If they start saying, yo, you know what, I called that motherfucker the other day and he didn't even pick up the phone for me, she didn't even pick up the phone for me. Going to go back and talk probably to the same people that they couldn't get information from. And now they got this little clique. See the other wands around? It's like a wall built around. They got this little trolling ass clique. And you got to just hold your own and maintain the position that you have in life in the short run. That's point blank, period. That's the bottom line. 7 of Wands upright, by the way. I don't believe I said that. And you're standing your ground because you can. So don't think this is coming from a place of you being threatened or none of that. Nah. You actually have the power and the authority to stand your ground because you can. This is something that you're doing because you can. But again, maintain control of yourself. Be assertive in what you do. Continue that in the short run. And I don't know. We're going to see what the long run holds right now. Judgment in reverse, right? Yep. Yeah, pretty much. This is not you. This is the people that I'm talking about, or the person that I'm talking about gossiping about you. And it's going to come from them having self-doubts about themselves. See, I told you, and you knew it as well. The answer and the recipe for them was in these 2 cards right here. You knew peaceful resolutions is the way, but you knew that they had to emotionally connect with you in order for them to get a conversation out of you. Because if they come with all of these mental tricks, that shit's going to come with tricks, with mind games and shit like that. So it's supposed to lead them to go within so they can find the recipe for themselves, their own DNA structure. Not your source, Paul's. But I'm serious. What happens is they're going to develop a troll community anyway, or stay with the troll community anyway. And then they're going to be under judgment because they're going to be gossiping about you because they did not do the hermit work. That hermit work was going to be some bullshit. They might try to take a meditation course or look at it on do it yourself on YouTube. They do it for one day and they stop doing it. They stop doing it. They stop trying to help themselves. So now they're in a place of self-doubt. They start gossiping about you. They lack self-awareness. You know this person or those people better than they know themselves. You know their cycles, their repeated patterns, the negative shit that they do to themselves, the self-destructive ways that they have. You know all of this. But guess what? Spirit knows too. This is a I know chakra. Spirit knows too. You don't have to be involved with this judgment at all. Take your hands off of it. Like I said, take the high road and just keep doing, lead by example. That's it. Until next time.